Okay, everyone, so Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is actually saved. The game has been officially saved. Bandai Namco has listened to the prayers of gamers like myself and many other people for over a year, and now we have the solution. There's a brand new game mode coming out for this game in this summer 2026, and this brand new game mode, which is going to be a massive new game mode, by the way, is going to have, apart from new characters and story mode and cosmetics, is going to have a brand new single player game mode where you actually explore on a map. It's incredible. Here are some images of this. As you can see here, new mode, you have a world map, as you can see here, and you will fly on the world map. It's pretty obvious, as you can tell, right? You will fly in the world map, and you have different locations, as you can see here, places of interest. Okay, maybe you can collect Dragon Balls. There's going to be enemies with different power levels. That's exactly what everyone wanted. Do you guys remember Dragon Ball Budokai 3? Like, look at this. This is from a random YouTube channel, and then we have the gameplay in Budokai 3, and you have the world map, the same exact world map, as you can see here. I mean, yeah, it's literally copy-paste, as you can see here. Like, this is a better example, I guess. So yeah, you can see the shape. It's exactly the map we have here. And in this one, you explore, you travel, and you find new locations. Of course, this is a very basic version, the PlayStation 2 version. So yeah, it's pretty basic, but it's going to be that. Now, this is it, because this is where things get interesting. In this new DLC, most likely, the fight will start literally straight away, or there's going to be like a very short loading screen, and then bam, you're gonna have the fight starting in the map. You're gonna get your power-ups. Most likely, you will be able to level up. I believe that's going to be the case because, you know, when you have these single player modes, leveling up and getting skills and stuff like that, which you can then apply to the single player mode and, you know, fight against more powerful enemies. Yeah, I mean, it would just be freaking awesome, right? I mean, guys, I am so hyped. So, the new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero DLC, which is coming in summer, by the way, is going to have new characters, new costumes, new stages as well, a brand new mode, and new battle attacks. Free update is also coming on January 26th, adding a single player mode. So actually this one is coming really fast actually. So this one is coming in on January 26th, which is going to be Mission 100, which reminds yourself, of course, of Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3. So you're going to have free update add single player mode and mission, like I said, it's going to be 100 missions, and each mission is going to have different conditions. So guys, amazing, right? Now, and after that, we're going to have the survival mode, which is going to be releasing at sometime in spring 2026. It's also really cool. The survival mode is going to be coming a bit later, but doesn't matter. I mean, you know, it's absolutely fine. But then, of course, the main one, the big one, is effectively this new game mode, guys, which actually, yes, it has saved Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and I am super excited, man. I mean, I'm super hyped. Like we asked for this. We said we got offline content. Survival mode, Mission 100 is back. Sparking Zero is now a well-rounded game catering to offline and online players. They did it. That's right. They freaking did it, man. I cannot believe it, right? Wow. Just amazing. It's just amazing, right? Like we had to wait for so long. We have to wait for so long to get this update, man. And then we finally got it. I just cannot believe it, right? Yeah, so Sparking Zero finally fixed over a year later. Let's go. Yes. Oh man, this is crazy. Also, obviously, we have some more characters, which is fine. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, what people like. The Dragon Ball Sparking Zero DLC actually looks good. Holy shit. That's right, man. Sparking Zero was not left in the dust. I can stop hating now. That's right. Wait, I only just saw this now. They're making Sparking Zero good finally? That's right, my friend. That's right. Oh my god. Ah, yes. That's right, man. It's incredible. So yeah, it's crazy. I cannot wait, man, for this. As Zerk says here, this is a really good post, honestly. They said you were washed. They said you had no modes. They said you had no stages. They said Xenomid 2 was better. They said you had no sauce and no hopes. Prove them wrong, Sparking Zero. And that's right, now it is going to be the case, because now Sparking Zero is finally going to shine. It took us a long to get here, I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed, but yeah, Sparking Zero DLC, guys, it's looking fire. And the thing that actually kind of blows me away is the fact that they've actually gone back to what actually mattered. Like, they've gone back to the content that people love the most, because in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, you can play online and you can enjoy your online modes, whatever you want, but it gets boring after a while, because you're literally just fighting against the same annoying people who like to spam the same powerful characters, and it's all about rushing to get that win, and that's it. They just repeat the same thing. There's no depth, there's no development, there's no, like, you know, leveling up of your character. Like, it just doesn't have anything of substance other than trying to show that you are the strongest person in the online mode, which, yeah, could be fun for like maybe like a week or 2 weeks, but then just get boring, right? But if you have this mode where you can, I guess, do it with multiple characters, of course, and just imagine for a second, maybe this mode is going to have endless missions. Like, for example, like it's like it builds missions randomly, for example, and there's different loot every single time. Like, I don't know, but I mean, you know, you could do that, right? You could just make it like it's randomized, so every single run is different from the previous run, and then if you die, you die. You have to start over again, right? Don't know how it's gonna work, of course. I'm just speculating here right now. It could be like a myriad of things, to be honest. But yeah, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Like, I just love it. I just love it, man. Incredible. But yeah, Sparking Zero is finally happening, man. It's just finally happening. I just cannot believe it, man. I just cannot wait. Cannot wait. Also, Android 19 as well. Upcoming DLC characters for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero that has been teased alongside the reveal of Super Android 17. Super Saiyan Bardock and Demon King Piccolo includes the following: Devilman, Grandpa Gohan, Champa, Tao Pai Pai, Zangia, and Pikkon. Really good. Yeah, Super Android 17 is going to be crazy, man. Boy. Nice. But yeah, I am so looking forward to this. This is just so incredible. And yeah, cannot wait. I simply cannot wait to get this content. And new stages also. This was actually, I actually published a video on my channel like over a year ago where I showcased that with a mod, you can actually play this area already. It was just locked behind the game files. It was pretty basic because you couldn't damage the environment, so it was just there as a placeholder, but the map was not actually developed. But now it actually playable, so the Kame House, which was supposed to be there day one, is finally going to be there. Guys, we won. We literally won. We finally got what we deserve. And yeah, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is giving what we've asked for. On top of new characters, looks great but expected, we are not just getting new costumes which change super attacks, but also new modes. That's right. Incredible, guys. Super awesome. Yeah, I'm mostly hyped about this one. Honestly, this is what I'm hyped about. This is really what I look forward to, and this is going to be a time sinker for me, because all these locations here, for example, right, are new places you can go and fight effectively, and maybe they're going to, you know, after you fight some enemies, there's going to be new locations added. Like I said before, like, I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a mode where you will, in some shape or form, level up your character, become more powerful, and then, you know, gain abilities, potentially gain Zeni to buy, you know, upgrades and stuff in the open world. And yeah, honestly, I believe it can be something really exciting. It can be something really fun, and just the sauce that the game actually needs for its single player, because right now the game is pretty much dead. Like, on Steam, for example, like the concurrent players is every single day maximum like 1,000 people, which is super low, which is petty. is really bad, to be honest, right? So we need these guys because Dragon Ball Sparking Zero deserves more. The game has so much potential. They released the game too early. They should have cooked for one more year. So now this is the true re-release of the game. This is what the game was actually meant to have in its entirety. And honestly, I am super hyped. So guys, that's it for today's video on this one. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, DLCs, Mission 100, Survival Mode. It's happening. It's awesome. Cannot wait. And yeah, I am all here for it. Guys, as always, I shall see you later in the next videos. Bye.